Hello everyone, this video are for builders doing custom liquid cooling for the first time. I'm going to highlight items not fully considered, i.e. lack of experience, then show pictures of solutions used. I've chosen the Thermaltake Core V71 casing because it could house 3 times 140mm fans long radiator, both on top and front at the same time. I'm planning to use 2, one for CPU and second for GPU. Radiator thickness not decided yet. But which radiator will maximally fit? As the saying goes, the hell with it. The thickest radiator is bought, 80mm monster, item shown number 2. UV tube, internal diameter 12.7mm, outer diameter 19.95mm. Yes, more liquid flow, very good, but very hard to bend, not easy to install. Red for hot liquid routing, blue for cooled liquid running. Then a pump with big reservoir chosen. This is crucial because the more the liquid, the more time for it to dissipate heat before re-enters the hot spots. i.e., imagine if the reservoir is 10 liters instead of tiny 0.5 liters. Well, you get the idea now. After much considerations, a heavy-duty water box is bought instead of small lower-cost units. This proved to be highly dominant because the extra amount of copper acts as buffer for immediate heat absorption before dissipation by liquid flow. Make sure not to cut costs on this. All the HDD trays removed in order to fit the monster radiator inside the case. The radiator is forced to be installed in the inside front because there's no space on top outside and clash with motherboard inside top. Wow, lucky. Just fit top to bottom, all touching, not a single millimeter extra. Phew, too close a call. Water pipe tape used and added to all connections because the threads felt so loose. Completely no confidence on the original rubber O-ring only. No matter how I tried, it's extremely loose and extremely worrying, hence old-fashioned method used. Foam tape used to mating surfaces to seal air leak for best fan suction. Visual inspection of radiator from outside view. Clear tape used to close gap to force all airflow through radiator. Inlet and outlet of liquid positioned to the top. This type of fan screw hole positions not fit radiator. Got to check more carefully next time. Luckily, fan could be returned. 2017 May 19. Correct fan size bought. It is now 36 days from purchase of first item. More visual inspection. Remember this? Hard to bend tube challenge is coming. Unforeseen. Worrying how the tube will fit. More visual inspection. More visual inspection. On the water block piece, the connectors too big. Clash, can't fit. Gotta buy converter. Hopefully able to solve. 2017 May 6 encounter this problem. Unforeseen. 2017 May 19, 90 degrees turn converter board. Should have bought this from day one. Next step. Surprise! Bracket can't fit. Cannot sink in. Manual labor, grind them down with a knife. Slow and steady. Don't scratch. Damn, it's gonna rust. Finally fit after some 4 hours of grinding. CPU is inserted into motherboard. Water block bottom base bracket is fitted to motherboard. Water block studs are fitted. Graphite sheet is used instead of thermal grease. This particular graphite sheet has vertical thermal transfer between 15 to 20 watt per millikelvin. Its thickness is 0.025 millimeter or 25 nanometer. Costs $10. Able to apply 36 CPUs. A cut out of graphite sheet. Checking graphite sheet cut size to CPU size. Must overlap all sides. Graphite sheet is applied. Obviously fails. It was taped down one side, then water block slowly inserted to allow flat press without wrinkles. Finally, the beginning video explained testing the graphite sheet contact. It's truly smooth as silk. Extremely sure it's flat. Very good contact. Now let's see how we solve the tubing routing layout. The easiest part to be solved first, then tackle harder, no idea areas. With this view, we are forced to solve the hot liquid outlet into the radiator. Apparently having the connectors clash and forced to buy a 90 degrees bend was a good thing after all. It helps to connect these 2 points flawlessly. It is done. Next step what? I don't know. Zoom out to look for the next easiest thing to solve. Thanks to hiccups and delay, managed to buy this to properly close the reservoir. Next, I choose to solve where to put the pump reservoir. Along the many steps, many attempts tried, install, remove, try fit, try layout, finally come to this. Finally, all tubing layout determined and fixed. On top, blue tube accidentally cut too short, hence add a tiny stand to lift the pump higher. Talk about another mishap. Truly beginner mistake everywhere. The end for this video. Next video dedicated to filling in the liquid. There's a procedure, care and concern. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.